All right, welcome to the introduction of Thrive by the BBB. We're excited to get this into your guys' hands. It's a great new benefit that the BBB has put together to really help all of its members be more successful, drive a lot more business, and just have an easier time to manage all the technology they need to run their business. So to start off, the first question you probably have is, what is Thrive, correct? So we're going to introduce you to what Thrive is and how it actually operates. So we've partnered with the best technologies on the market that BBB has to create the Thrive platform. And what this does is it gives you, our members, a better way to manage your online presence. What Thrive is composed of is really the best in-class tools on the market, all integrated into a single centralized platform. So you can see there, we've got a website builder, social media, email marketing, directory management, reputation management, CRM, appointments. We'll get through a lot of these here in just a few moments and kind of what the comparison is of these tools versus what you would find outside of the platform, as well as go through a little demo of these tools as well. Again, best in class tools. You're going to find the best tools on the market within this platform. You'll also find wholesale pricing. So that's one of the big things you get by being a member of the BBB is you get pricing on these tools that you will not find outside of the platform. We'll see that in a second as well, the comparison of buying through Thrive versus buying outside of the platform. We've been able to bring in these tools, and because of the scale that we can offer through the BBB, we are actually able to offer wholesale pricing that's much lower than you'll find outside of it. It's also a la carte purchasing. So you can see we have all these different tools here, but it's all customized. So you just activate the tools that are necessary for your business. So if you just need directory manager to drive SEO and social media platform to drive and manage your social media, that's all you activate. It's all a la carte. It's like a marketplace. Very simple setup. That's the beauty of the system as well. Because it's all integrated into one platform, you can input your business information once. It'll automatically connect to these different tools. It's got very, very powerful getting started documents, getting started step-by-step tutorials, all that kind of stuff to get you into these tools and get you activated on them as easily as possible. They're also very powerful tools, and we'll see that in a second when we go into the demonstration of the platform. But again, these are best-in-class tools, so the best tools you're going to find on the market that are integrated into this system. One of the other big benefits of this is it's single sign-on. So you only have to sign into one platform to manage all of these tools going forward. It's also single billing. So you only have one place, one invoice per month that's going to be itemized and show you what you're paying for your technology expenses. So it's much easier for your accountant or for you to be able to see what you're actually paying for and turn things on or off if you are using them or aren't using them. And also employee access. This is a big one as well. When you're using a platform like this and you set up your employees in here, if you have a new employee come in, you can very quickly activate them and get them set up with the tools they need for success. Or if somebody happens to leave the organization, you can shut off their access immediately and make sure they're not able to access any tools or any features that you don't want them to access any longer. You also get dedicated support. So your BBB region has a dedicated support manager that's going to be there to answer any questions. And we'll get to how you can access your support in just a moment as well. And you get free email marketing. So the nice thing about how the Boston BBB is set up is the email marketing that you'll see in the platform in just a moment, you guys will get for free. So you can send up to 10,000 emails per month at no cost to you. You can also use the credit. So if email marketing isn't something you need, you can use that credit for other tools as well. And we'll show you how to do that in just a moment. So a great perk for you guys to be able to access that. Let's take a quick peek at some of the tools that are accessible in the platform. So let's go ahead and kind of drive through these a little bit. So one of the tools is a website builder. You can see here the different features that you have through Thrive. Again, fantastic site builder, really easy to use. Source coding editing, create your own templates. It's got about 120, I think, different templates you can get started from, drag and drop, great SEO tools, stock photos. And you can see the price points too, $25 a month on Thrive versus Wix or Squarespace to have the comparison there. And you can see the functionality is a little bit different as well. Let's dive into some of these others. Appointment scheduler. Again, you can accept payments to the system, custom booking sites, social sharing, $15 versus 25 or 20 for some of the top other platforms on the market. The CRM here, this is a big one. Great platform, multiple pipelines. You can really manage everything. We'll see this in a second when we go into the demonstration of this platform. But again, let's look at the pricing here. $25 per user per month versus $105 for a Salesforce or $40 for Zoho to get the same level of kind of access that you'd get with the system you'd get through Thrive. Social media management. This is a very powerful tool, very popular on the platform with a lot of companies. As you can see, again, just the price points: $35 a month you get through Thrive versus the $49 or $99 a month you pay on other systems for the same tool. Email marketing. Again, this is great for you guys. You actually get this for free. Can send up to 10,000 emails per month at no cost, which is fantastic. If you do need to send more emails than that, then it's a simple $20 per month for any additional 10,000 buckets of emails you'd want to send. As you can see, that will save you a lot of money over some of the competitors like MailChimp or Constant Contact that typically for 10,000 emails per month come in at $274 or $249 per month. Again, you get this for free by being a member, by being an accredited business of the BBB. So keep that in mind. Great tool here. And we will get to how you can actually, if email marketing isn't something you're going to use, you can use that credit that you get for the email marketing towards a different tool as well. Directory listings. This is a fantastic tool if you're trying to drive SEO value, if you're trying to, rank higher in Google, if you're trying to build an online presence and you want to be able to drive more leads to your business. This is a big one, very popular, very powerful. And one of the things you definitely want to look at here again is the price point. So $30 per month versus Yext at $9.99, or sign up at $30 a month, but also one of the things you need to realize about how the Thrive platform works is all of our tools are month to month as well. So, you can activate these tools, and if you don't find it working for you, you can deactivate them. The other tools that you see here are yearly subscriptions. You will have to pay for the entire year upfront, and you are locked in. So again, kind of a nice feature here. All the tools on the platform of Thrive are month to month. Review management, really great tool we'll get into in a second, that will really show you how to manage your reviews in a much more effective way, how to gather more reviews for your business. Again, look at the price points again, $30 versus $250 or $90 a month. This is where Thrive and being an accredited business of the BBB really comes to bring a lot of value to your business. If you look at those price points, you're making up your value of your price of what you pay for the BBB in just 1 month with one of these tools. So great value there. And then let's actually jump into the platform to show you guys what the tool can actually do, what the platform does. Okay, so here is the platform. Here's what it looks like when you guys will log in. So the nice thing about how you guys are set up is your guys' accounts are already created. Your business accounts are already created in the platform. Later on today, you'll get an email from us that will give you the credentials to be able to log into your platform. You can also do that through your BBB portal. We'll show you that in just a moment. If you're in your BBB portal, you'll have a Thrive button in there. You click on that. It'll single sign you into your Thrive account here as well. So keep that in mind. A couple different ways to access it. You'll have credentials to log in, or you can use the BBB portal. So a couple things we want to show you about how the platform works. Number one, this is going to be your kind of analytics page. So you can see your dashboard here. This is a Google Analytics connection. So you can connect your Google Analytics for your website right into here, and then be able to bring in your basic data right here to kind of get a quick view of your average time on sites, page per sessions. A great way to kind of understand where you're getting visitors, where you're getting views, and be able to market accordingly. Also up here, I want to kind of show you some of the things about how the platform is set up. So you have your profile here. If you need to change your password, etc., that's in there. User management. User management, we actually don't charge you for additional users on your platform unless you're activating a tool like the CRM. So if you're activating a specific license for that user, for a salesperson, for example, on the CRM, then there's a charge for that. But otherwise, if you just want to add another user to help manage your social media or help, manage your email marketing campaigns, there's no additional charge for that. So we don't charge per user in the platform, which is great. You can actually add other users to help you with all these different tools. You got API keys. If you do have outside integrations, you want to connect into the platform, you can actually do that through here as well. And we have a support team to help you do that. Business management. You can come in here And the cool thing about this platform is you can actually add multiple businesses to a single account. So if you have multiple businesses, multiple locations that you operate, you come in here, you can add your additional businesses right there. And then this dropdown will have all of your businesses, so you can jump very quickly and easily between your different locations or your different business types, and then activate tools specific to that business. So really nice way to be able to manage multiple locations or multiple businesses. And then obviously your billing management and financial reporting. You can also access your support, our support team right through here as well. But if you do have support questions, we also have the chat feature right here, which will connect right to a Thrive representative. You just input your information right here, and then a live Thrive representative will be there to answer any questions and help you out with whatever you need. Okay, let's start diving into some of these tools. So the first one we got here is the website builder. This is a great tool. It's very powerful, really easy to use. You click the site builder. This one does pop out into a new tab. It's the only one on the platform that does that, but we do that to give you a full screen view of your website as you're building it. As you can see here, we've got a quick restaurant template that we're using for this one. You can come in, you can add, your different photos, you can edit your text very quickly and easily right through here. It's very simple to use. You come into each section, you can set up different settings for that section, like your color schemes. If you want social profiles to show up, if you want your business phone to show up, logos, site navigation, buttons, if you want primary or secondary button, really easy to use. You can also see there's different kind of formats that you'll use for each one of these different areas as well. So if you want different layouts, there's a number of different layouts you can choose from right off the bat, and you can do custom layouts as well. Again, really easy to use. Let's say you want to, change the link on this button. You can click right there, edit your link. It can be, open on a web address, open on the same page, make a call, send an email, download a file, all sorts of things. Editing images is easy as clicking here. You can edit the size and scale of the image. You can upload new images right here. Very easy to use this way. And then you can also add as many pages as you want. So if you come up to the top, you got your pages up here. This is unlimited for pages. You can come in, add as many pages as you would like. You can also nest images just like this. So the About Us has the menu below it, just like that. So you can do things like that. And it also has the ability to come in, and in the design features, you can come in and select your different fonts, different effects, templates, all that kind of stuff right here. So if you do want to change the template later on, and there's hundreds of templates in here based on different businesses. So if you're a plumber, if you're a restaurant, if you're a lawyer, there's a ton of different options you can choose from that will kind of get you started with those different types of templates. And then finally in here also, I want to show you that you can also access any kind of header or footer tag. So if you need to add any code to your platform, the ability, for example, to add a chat feature or anything like that, you can do those types of things in here as well as you can come in and set up integrations like Webmaster Code, Google Analytics. You can set up multilingual sites if you want. And for each single page, you can set up all of your page titles, SEO data, meta descriptions, all those types of things. So very easy to use, very simple to set up, block based. So if you do want to add a new block anywhere, you just click here and you can see all the different kinds of blocks: about us, features, products, shop. This does also come with the price, the $25 per month for the site builder. You also get a store that's integrated in here, so you can sell up to 3 products for free. And then if you want to upgrade to more products, you can do that. There's different prices for those as well. You can see different services, teams, articles, call to action, pricing, all that kind of stuff right in here. For the online store, again, if you do want to access your online store, you get 3 product store right here. You click on that and it'll open up your online store. It's a step-by-step process, adding your products and services, regional settings, how you deliver your goods, or if you deliver your good, payment options. And you can sell in a whole bunch of different ways: on Facebook, on mobile, other channels. You can sell in Facebook Messenger, Google Shopping, point of sale, Amazon. You can manage all of that right through here. So very easy to use, very simple to set up an online store to start selling your products online. Okay, website builder. Let's jump into the next tool, social media. This one is very powerful, very popular on the platform. If you are somebody who tries to manage social media on a regular basis, you're going to find this is just going to cut hours out of your day or your week. It's really a powerful tool to be able to help you manage social media. You can come in here You click add profiles to get started. And you can see your Facebook, your Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You got Google My Business, LinkedIn, Pinterest. You also have some blogging features. So if you do blogging on WordPress or Blogger, Tumblr, Medium, you can integrate those in here as well so that you can connect and be able to manage all of that. You can also connect apps like if you like Slack, if you use Slack, you can set up that so that if you get Facebook mentions, those types of things, you can get notifications like that in here as well. Once you've connected your social profiles, then you can start to compose on all of them. So you come into your compose button, and then in here, you can select the different social channels that you want to create your content on. You can come in here, hello world, create your content. And the neat thing about this feature is you can actually create your original content and then differentiate it between your different social channels. So here in Facebook, I can go at BBB. On Instagram, I can add specific imagery or videos if I want something different from my Facebook or my Twitter. On Twitter, I can add different hashtags, all those types of things. I can see what it's going to look like by viewing a preview. I can also add any images or videos that I want. It's got an editor in here. So if you want to edit those images, you can do that right in here, add filters, text, etc. And then you can send it now. You can set up approval process if you'd like, or you can schedule it to go out for a later time and date. So you can see here, scheduling your different profile posts to go out when you want them. You can repeat them in here as well. One of the other neat features too is the compose in bulk feature. So you can also come in here and compose all of your posts in bulk for the week. So you can come in here, select your profiles, and then, message, send date, send time, message, send date, send time, URL, image. So a great way if you have like time on Mondays, but no other time the rest of the week to get all your content created. So it'll go out for you automatically on the times and dates that you want them to. Couple other features here. You got the Engage Center. This is going to be where you're going to be able to see all of your Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn and Twitter streams, any messages that come in. You can see you got your messenger right in here. You can add comments right through here. So if somebody comments, you can have full conversations right through the platform. You can you can repost, you can get rid of a post if you want. So if you need to delete something, it's all right here. So you can do that again on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, anything you connect, you can actually start to really manage through here. It really allows you to not have to jump into all these different social profiles anymore. You can manage it all through one place. You got your messenger in here as well. So if you have any questions or if you have any connections that are messaging you, you can reply and you can have full conversations in here as well. One of the other neat features that a lot of people really like is a suggestion feature. One of the things that a lot of people have a problem with is finding new content to post on a regular basis. It's a lot of work to try to find something to post. So let's say I operate a craft brewery, right? So craft beer would be my topic. I can enter new topics if I want, whatever industry topic I want. But let's just use this. So I come in here and I can find articles, I can find related topics, I can find influencers based on whatever topic that I input. And then I can scroll through here. I can read all these different articles if I want. If I find one that's interesting, I can just simply click share and it will bring it right into my my compose editor. So I can come in here and select the social profiles that I want. I've got my content is in here. I can, edit anything I want in there. I can change out the imagery if I want. And then I can send now, set up approval, or I can schedule to go out. So really easy way to find new content, to keep your social profiles active, and find content that your followers are really going to enjoy. And then, of course, you're doing all of that. You definitely want to measure it all as well. So you got your report hub in here. You've got engagement, which is going to be all your social profiles that you've connected, or you can dive into each one of these different social profiles. You can set up custom reports as well with a report builder. And that allows you to, if you just want a report that shows Facebook and Instagram, for example, you can put those kind of reports together. It also, you can see when we open one of these up, it's got a ton of data points that it brings in, demographic data, your engagement, your audience growth, all these different kind of information points that you really want about how your data is working, engaged users, top posts, top photos, to really give you good insights. And then you can also email these out to whoever you want. So if you need to be reporting to somebody, you can actually send these out, or you can set automated reports to go out to whoever you'd like. Okay, let's jump into email marketing. Now, again, this is the tool that you actually would get for free. So we'll get into how this will operate once you get set up in the platform. We'll get into that in a moment. But this is a very great tool if you want to Email marketing is one of those tools that if you want to drive repeat business, if you want people coming back and you want to keep your brand and your business in front of people, this is the best way to do it. Email marketing is still one of, for the, dollar to dollar, one of the best marketing tools that you can have. It's just easy to use. You can create beautiful templates and it keeps people up to date with your business, keeps them on top of mind, is a great way to be able to announce new products, new services, new features of whatever you're doing. Within the platform, you can come in and create your contacts right here. So you can create all sorts of contact lists, as many as you want. So there's no limit on the different contact lists that you want to put together. So if you have one contact list for Rhode Island and another contact list for Vermont, you can do all those types of things and segment those out very easily. You can also create segmentation through one single list as well, if you'd like to, send different versions of emails to men versus women or whatever you guys might want to segment. It's got subscription widgets as well. Very easy to build a subscription widget that you can put on your website so you can help drive more people into your newsletter. The template builder is really great, very easy to use. When you come in, you can start creating your email marketing templates. It's got hundreds of email marketing templates to get started with. So if you come into, create a new template, you can actually use a template from a gallery. And you can see there's tons of them. It just keeps flowing, keeps flowing, keeps flowing. Lots of different options to get you started, or you can create from scratch. Let's say we want to go back to my templates, use one of the templates that we've created already. I'm going to go ahead and click here, just kind of show you how the template builder works, show you how easy it is to work with. It's real easy to kind of set up. So again, you start with any one of those templates that you have, and then you can swap out your logos just by clicking here and swapping out your image, swapping out any background imagery. You click here, you can, change your content very quickly and easily right there. You can, paragraph style, size, bulleted lists, all these types of things right in here. You can add different columns. So if you want 1, 2, 3, 4 column emails, you can do that. Drag and drop content. So, text fields, buttons, videos, you can put a video in your email these days, image, dividers, spacers, all this great stuff to really create an email campaign that just really looks nice and drives a lot of readership and drives a lot of people into your business. And again, you can see it's just easy drag and drop. You drag it wherever you want, drop it, and then you're on your way. Again, really easy to use, really easy to set up and start working with, and a really great way to just build really beautiful email marketing campaigns that people are going to enjoy. Let's go back into the campaigns and show you how that works. Campaigns are very easy to work with as well. It's basically like a setup wizard. It'll walk you right through the process. So you can see here, you come into your campaigns, create a new campaign right there. And then you'll see it just walks you right through the process. So step 1, add your subject. Step 2, who are you sending from? So you can add multiple email addresses that you want to be sending from. So maybe one's from info at, one is from Jeff at. You can set up as many as you want there. The content of your email, so you design your email, or you can plug in one of the templates you've used, who your contact list is, and you can also segment your contact list in here as well by whatever kind of fields or whatever you want. And then you can schedule it to go out at whatever time you want, or you can send it right then. So easy to use that way. And then some automation features as well. So you got some really neat automation features in here that really allow you to be able to create a bunch of different ways to be able to automatically kind of market to your customers. Welcome emails. So anytime somebody new signs up, you want to send a specific welcome email to them, you can do that. If you ever update a contact property, you can send a confirmation to them. Dates, let's say you want to send a campaign, you got a big let's say you have a big offer that's coming up, or a new product that's coming up, and you want to send 3 emails over the course of the next 2 weeks to kind of get people excited for it. You can automate that process. Anniversaries or birthdays, those types of things, you can send out an automated email based on dates. So you can do that sort of thing in here as well. So some neat automation features and workflows you can set up to be able to manage that. And then obviously statistics. So you want to be able to measure all of this, right? So any campaign that goes out, you can measure if it was delivered, who opened, who clicked, unsubscribes, blocked, all of these good stuff, all this good information. Make sure you're seeing what people are doing. And it gets very deep too. So you can see what user clicked on what link inside of your email, how many times they clicked it. So you can really use that data to see what people might be thinking, might be wanting to might be interested in your products. And then you can actually create segments on those as well to send them subsequent emails based on if they clicked a link, if they opened the email, et cetera. So a lot of automation features you can set up through there as well. Again, this one is free. This is the great part about being a member of the BBB. You get this tool for free. The way it'll work is the first time you log in, you'll get a pop-up that will come up asking you to activate the email marketing widget. If you click activate, it'll just walk right through the process and you're up and running. It won't even take a credit card, nothing like that. It's just going to get you right in to be able to start utilizing that tool. You can also use, again, the credit for this tool. If you'd like to use it for something else, there'll be a second button there you'll see that'll say, hey, do you want to use this for another tool, the credit for this? And then we'll help you get set up with another tool using the credit you would have from the BBB for this. So again, if email marketing isn't your thing, but you really want directory management, you can use it for that purpose. Speaking of directory management, let's jump into that tool. Now, directory management is one of the tools that really for most businesses, we kind of recommend. It's one of those tools that is going to drive business for you. It's going to drive more business to your organization to be able to grow, gather more leads, and do more business. The way this tool works is when it gets set up, you're going to have your basic data that's going to be entered into here. So, again, business name, country, address, all these different things. If you have a business that doesn't have an address that you have people come to, you can also select you have a selection that will say, I don't serve customers at my business, which will hide your address online and just give you service areas. So you can set up service areas as if you're serving, specific zip codes or regions. You can set up that as well. Categories for your business, your phone numbers, your websites, email addresses, all the contact information you need, keywords, descriptions, all that type of stuff. Then you get your rich data, services you offer, languages that you speak in for your business, brands that you're selling, payment options, attributes for your business, and then social media profiles. Photos and videos, you can add as many photos, as many videos as you like into the platform here. So your logo, square logos, photos, all the videos you have, and you can continue to update this as well. Because what happens here is once you get this information into the platform, it's going to automatically continuously sync into all these directories on a regular basis to make sure your data is up to date, is conforming with the setup of these different platforms. And if you're updating and uploading new photos, new videos, new information, it's going to make sure it's synced into all of these. So what it does is in all these different directories, Google, Facebook, Bing, Foursquare. Foursquare is very important these days because it's actually an aggregator, which we'll get into in a second, but Yelp, Google Maps, map and navigation systems. So you can see you'll be in all the car systems if people come to your location. So if somebody's in their Toyota and they're looking for coffee, for example, you want to make sure your business is showing up. Well, this is going to put you into the Toyota. So you will show up. General publishers, all the big publishers out there. You got Manta here, which I'll talk about in a second. And then even voice search. So Google Assistant, Microsoft Cortana, and then Dex, Super Pages, Yellow Pages, all the big ones there. But I want to talk about Manta and Foursquare for a second, because those are actually aggregators as well. And what those do is those will publish you into up to hundreds of other directories online as well, based on your industry, based on your location, to make sure that you not only have a footprint with these directories, but hundreds of other directories online as well. And it really builds a huge footprint online, which number one will drive higher ranking value on like Google and Bing. So you will rank higher, as well as just give you so many more places for people to find your business. So you're just going to have your business on such a larger footprint online for people to be able to find what they're looking for and find your organization. It also has a cool publish feature here too. So in here you can come and you can publish things like news, offers, question and answers. So in here you type your news for your specific business. If you have an offer, let's say you have an offer coming up just for the specific weekend, you can actually select your start and end date of that offer, apply that, your link, your content, your title, all that good stuff right in here. Question and answer. This is a cool one, and it's for Google. This is a pretty new feature in Google, so we definitely recommend all of our customers, all of our members really taking advantage of it, because what it does is you can ask questions. So if your customers are asking you questions on a regular basis, you can come in here, ask those questions and answer them right in here, and then post those. What that does, it's actually indexed by Google. So what you'll see is if somebody goes to search that question online, and you have answered that question through the system, there's a good chance your question and your answer might show up for their query and drive those people to your business. So again, if a new feature, not many businesses are taking advantage of yet, you can do it right through here and you can really, drive some business for your business. Dashboard is going to show you all your analytics. So listing syncing, duplications, if you have them, it's going to deduplicate any, multiple profiles you might have on any of these directories. Visibility index. So again, you're going to see when you launch this, it go from, probably in the 10s or 20s up to between 250 and 500 different directories you'll be listed on based on your location, based on your industry. So again, the aggregators will put you into dental, dental publications, or if you're in, you're in Boston and there's a boston.com that has kind of a business category section to it, it'll actually start to publish you in those places as well. Clicks, impressions for all your business. So some great data here. And then what's cool here is you also have the ability to actually check out the, how this thing is working for you. So in here, this is going to show you where you've gotten clicks, where you've gotten views, where you've gotten clicks to call, all those types of things. So it's a nice feed to show you that this tool is actually working for you and driving business to your organization. So again, really powerful tool, really great tool to get you up and running and really starting to manage your business. When you get access to the platform, and you'll be given your link here in just a little bit, you can actually go to the Thrive website we've set up. If you go to the directories page, we actually also have a presence check system. It looks kind of like this, where you can actually see how your presence is online. So we definitely recommend taking advantage of that, doing a check, seeing how your business is showing up. It's going to kind of give you a grade, and then you can use that to decide if you think this is a tool that's going to be productive for you. All right, let's jump into reputation management. If you're looking for reviews, if you get a lot of reviews, if you're trying to manage reviews, this is going to be a tool that's going to be very powerful for you. So in the review management tool, what it does, it's going to aggregate over 70 different review sites. So over 70 different review sites come into this platform. So you really have all the big sites. You got your Google, your Yelp, your Facebook, TripAdvisor, all those big ones. But it also gets pretty niche as well. So if you're a doctor, it's got some doctor specific ones. If you're an auto dealer, it's got some auto dealer specific ones. But the cool thing is, once it connects and brings all your reviews in, you'll start to see in your review feed all your reviews. So you'll start to feed everything in kind of a nice, easy to use format. And then you can see your reviews. And if you have a 1-star review or a 5-star review, you can then start to respond to those reviews right through here as well. So what it does, it really takes you from having to go into Yelp and Google and Facebook and City Search and whatever those are to manage those reviews. You can do them all through here, much easier. You can set up public responses. You can set up templates if you'd like based on star reviews. So you can do those types of things. You can have full conversations with your reviews right through here. So a great way to be able to manage those reviews, make sure you're getting every review that comes in. So you're seeing all the reviews, you're managing them, and you're actively communicating with any reviews that come in. Also, it has a nice generate feature. So if you want to generate new reviews for your business, this is a great way to do that. Through here, you come in, you can actually, send one-off requests to your customers as they come in. You can also save that information over the course of a week or, a month or whatever that might be, and then bulk upload them here. So you can just send them, send a bulk out at one time. It also has a nice little link. So if you use this link, then you can actually set it up. So if somebody's on site, you can have an iPad or something there where people can write a review right while they're on site. So a lot of cool ways to be able to ask for reviews without being too pushy. This thing, what happens is when you input the information, you can send out a text. So the text sent out like this. You can add your image, so your company logo, those types of things here. You can edit the message in the text right there, and it will send out and ask for reviews. It has an email feature. So in the email feature, there has kind of two functions in here. Number one, if you turn on the customer satisfaction feature right here, then you can send out an email that looks like this. And what this does is, if the person is to click the lived up to your expectations, it'll take them to a place where they can write a review for your business. But if they click fell short of expectations, it'll actually gateway them and take them to a place where they can write a message to the owner or the manager instead. So it's a good way to try to gateway some of your negative reviews a bit and make sure you're driving more positive reviews for your business. Now, if you turn that off, then you can send an email that looks like this. It's kind of a, thanks for allowing us to serve you. Please review us on one of these different platforms. And down here, you can actually choose where you want more reviews. You got OpenTable, Facebook, Google, all the big ones here. This is just a demo account, so it's only connected to a few of them. The BBB is also in here. So if you have a BBB account, which all of you should, then that will be one of the options here as well. So you can, change that out. You can say, I want more Facebook reviews, don't need Google reviews, but I need more Yelp reviews. I move that to the top. Save my page settings. And again, you could set the BBB up in there as well if you want more BBB reviews. And then boom, Yelp, Facebook, TripAdvisor right there for you. Easy to do, easy to use. And you also get a landing page. Landing page is great. So it kind of looks like this as well. You can also set this up to be the gateway view as well, just by selecting it in the email system. What's cool about this is we have a lot of people that will use this system and this link, and they'll actually create like a little button in their email newsletter that says, at the bottom or something, we love reviews, click here to review us. And then it will just take them to this link and people can review. They'll get a page like this and they can review you right here. So a neat way to kind of use these different tools in conjunction to be able to help manage your business. It also has a ton of analytics, just like all the rest of the tools. So you got your review response feed. You can see how you're reviewing, responding to your reviews. You can see your requested reviews. So any requests that you've sent out, you can see if they've opened it, if they've clicked it, all those types of things in here. A ton of other response reports, ranking, goal tracking, word search reports. So this is kind of cool too. So you can see how people are talking about your business, kind of, what people are writing the most about. So a neat kind of feature there. And then in your resources, you got some cool things like goal trackers, but the website widgets is pretty popular. This is an ability to actually put your reviews, your 5-star reviews right on your website. So you grab this little code right here, plugs right into the website builder on the system. So if you're using that, you can actually set that up very quickly, very easily. But you grab this little code, you can put it anywhere on your site. You can say, I just want my 5-star reviews on here, right? I want review sites, just first party reviewers, all these types of things. And then you can actually drive new reviews. So you can set up this where you can say request links on or off. So you can just turn that off if you want, and then save that and it will get rid of those, or you can keep it on. And you can load more. So you can see, really just show all your positive reviews. And it's got a couple different formats of that if you just want a simple one. You can also put like review us buttons on your website, those types of things right through here as well. All right, that's review. Let's jump into CRM. This is another great tool, very powerful. If you're looking to find a better way to organize your business, maybe you're starting to grow, you're starting to hire more people, you're trying to figure out how to manage your operations a little bit better, your sales pipelines, this is going to be a great feature for you. So this is very powerful, but can also be kind of stripped down to just the needs of your specific business. So I'm going to show you kind of a lot here, but just know if you only need to manage leads or you only need to manage your customers, you can do just those types of things in here as well. And you have a consultant that's going to be able to work with you. You can actually use the chat feature to talk with a consultant to help with the setup process of this tool as well. In the CRM, you can see you can manage your contracts, your cases that are coming in from your clients if they have questions or things like that. Leads to opportunities to customers, you can manage all of that in here. Financials, fundraising. If you're fundraising, you can actually have a module to track your investors and what they're doing. Expense reporting, invoicing, estimates, credit notes, kit orders. If you're creating, if you have products that you create, different sets of products, but you want to put them into kind of bundles or systems like that, you can do that. We actually have properties in here, which real estate agents can use to actually manage their different properties through here. Product management, you can upload all of your items. Through the items, you can add weights, SKUs, pricing, how it connects to other tools in the system, patents, all those types of things. And then you can also manage your supply chain. So shipping, orders, suppliers, inventory management and receiving. So you can manage all of this right through here. If you, in your financials, if you set an invoice and send it out for a specific product, then you can actually set it up so that when that order is filled, it'll pull right out of your inventory. And then when you get your receiving of new inventory, it'll update that. So you can really manage like inventory levels, for example, really easily through here. Also marketing campaigns. You can create targeted lists, and then you can send, targeted campaigns, direct campaigns. You can manage testimonials, all those types of things right in here. Very powerful. Connects right into, Google G Suite or Workspaces, right into Outlook. So you can actually sync up all your emails and your calendar and everything right in here as well. Call tracking, all these types of things. And then I want to show you real fast just how easy it is to manage your sales process, your sales funnel through here as well. So you can see, you can set up your different stages of your sales process. So new, if you've assigned it, in process, all these types of things. Whatever steps you have, you can add as many steps as you want. You can see in here all the different, fields for this specific lead. You can add and edit and customize this however you want. You can add as many different fields as you want, so you can track whatever data you want. You can add web forms to your website right through here as well. So if you have web forms on your website that you want to drive leads in from, you can do that. You can also connect this into Zapier, for example. So if you're driving leads from Facebook leads or anything like that, or any other sources, you can actually drive those in through here as well. So a lot of different ways to be able to connect and get your leads right into the platform and then walk them right through the process here. It also has some marketing automation features. So let's say you want to, somebody signs up on your web form, you want to send them an initial email. Thanks for signing up. Somebody will be with you soon. You can automate that whole process. If you haven't heard from them in 2 days, you send a reminder to your salesperson to make a follow-up call, and then automatically send a follow-up email, send a follow-up text, all those types of things. You can do all of that right through here and automate your entire sales process, which is really nice. Sure, the help center is very important too. It's got a ton of great information in here. So you got your getting started documents right in here. It's got a ton of great getting started videos. So each one of these, if you click on it, it's going to show you a video on how you get started. Most of them are 4 to 8 minutes long. Getting started documents like adding different brands, adding new businesses, adding users, all those types of things. Also in each one of these, you got, a ton of content. So let's say you're in the CRM and you want to authenticate your Gmail address or connect your G Suite. It's got all this information in here to be able to help you get up and running very easily, kind of self-service your way through a lot of this, which is nice. It allows you to be able to search for the different, questions you might have. Also in here where it says Peter Kelly up here, that's going to be your guys' actual account manager. So I'm logged into his account right now. But if I wasn't logged into his account, I would actually see a submit a ticket right here. And that submit a ticket would allow you to submit a ticket to our support team, ask questions, those types of things. But also know that you can also get a hold of our support team through the chat feature right there. So you just click that. Any questions you have, anything you need. If you want to schedule a demo of a specific product and get a little more deep, you can actually do that within the chat feature here as well. Really, anything you need, we can be there to help you guys with. That's the platform in a nutshell. We wanted to kind of just, again, walk you through some of the tools, some of the really great systems that are built into this platform. And now real quick, let's just jump back into the presentation and show you what the next steps are for you guys. So you can now log into your Thrive account directly through your BBB portal. So again, if you log into your BBB portal, look for the Thrive button there, click that, it will walk you right into the platform. Very easy to manage, very easy to set up. It's all set up for you. Your business information, everything is already in the platform. So you're good to go to get up and running quickly and easily. You will get an email also this afternoon that will give you your credentials and access to the platform. You'll get your username and a temporary password that you can use to log in. Then you'll be able to update your password once you're into the platform. But again, a great way to get started within the system here. Also, check for those emails to get started for those instructions. Again, that's going to be coming very soon. You'll get an email from us letting you know how to access it. Again, if you need to rewatch this video, it's going to be in there, all those types of things. Activate your free email marketing tool. So again, once you log in, the first time you log in, you're going to get a prompt there to activate your free email marketing tool. Really easy to do. Click activate. It's going to do it all for you in the back end, and you'll be ready to start using email marketing. But also, if you want to use that credit for another tool, if email marketing isn't something you're going to be using and you want to use it for directory listings or you want to use it for a new website, just click the other tools option and we'll walk you right through the process of using that credit you get for the email marketing by being a member of the Boston BBB to use it for another tool. Browse the platform, watch the videos. So when you get into the platform, what I showed you today is the platform with all of the tools activated. What you'll see is kind of a marketplace. So you'll click on each one of the tools. It's going to have a splash page giving you some information about that tool. There's videos that you can watch, some demo videos on that tool specifically. They'll get a little bit more in depth than we even did here today. So if you really want more information about a specific tool, watch those. It's really going to give you some good information. And then you can activate them right there. So there's the purchase button. You click that. It's going to walk you right through the process to get you up and running. Again, remember, all of our tools are month to month. So if you want to activate something, test it out for a month or two. you can do that. If, after a couple of months you realize you're not using it, it's easy to deactivate these tools. So we want these tools to be things that you're going to use. And that's why it's a la carte. That's why we don't bundle or package any of these things together. We want you to customize this platform for your business to whatever it is that you need to be able to run your organization. Um, and then just start building your online presence, online strategy. This again is something that we're very excited about. We know is going to help our accredited businesses be able to drive a lot of success for your organization. The benefit you get out of it is just high quality tools at pricing that you're just not going to see anywhere else. And also you're going to see the ability to just manage all these different systems in a much more efficient, much more productive way. Again, we're excited to get you guys on the platform. If you have any questions at all, log into the platform for the first time. There's no cost. There's nothing associated with logging into the platform. Log in, click that chat feature, chat with our teams. We'll answer any questions you guys might have. Go into the support center, scroll through some of that, submit questions to our team. We're here to help however we can to get you guys set up and start utilizing the platform to your benefit. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you on the platform.